Hello, someone sent us this question. What is 3x squared minus 21x minus 6 equal to 0? Using the completing the square. So basically, when we are talking about quadratic equations and we are asked to solve for the roots, we have three ways, right? Meron tayong completing the square, meron tayong factoring, and yung pinaka-last method is our quadratic formula. But this question is asking us specifically about completing the square. Now, remember natin, when we do completing the square, itong ating A must be 1. Okay? Yung sinabi kong A, yung coefficient ng x squared. So, how do we do that? So, since itong x squared, ito, at saka ito are all divisible by 3, divide natin everything by 3. So, meron tayo ditong divided by 3, divided by 3, divided by 3, and also divided by 3. Meron kang x squared minus 7x minus 2. This gives you 0. Okay? Ganon siya. Now, since yung ating A is 1, pwede natin gawin yung ating completing the square. But before doing that, make sure yung ating constant will be moved sa other side of the equation. So, anong mangyayari? Etong negative 2, lipat lang natin dito sa kabila. So, meron tayo ngayong x squared minus 7x equals 2. So, we can now do our completing the square, our CTS. Now, how do we complete the square? To complete the square, we need to identify yung b natin. Okay, yung b. Asan ba yung b? Ang b is negative 7. So, lagay natin dito. And then, after identifying our b, ang b is i-divide natin by 2. So, ano yung negative 7 divided by 2? That is just negative 7 over 2, right? We can no longer simplify that. Kung gusto mong i-decimal, pwede rin. But I'm suggesting na leave it as a fraction para later when we square it, mas madali lang siyang gawin. And then after that, this will be our step 1, our step 2. Ang step 3 natin will be, erase lang natin si b over 2 squared. So meron ka ngayong negative 7 over 2 squared, or this is just 49 over 4. Now remember this term, kasi ito yung gagamitin natin to complete the square. What do I mean by that? So ang gagawin lang natin is ito, x squared minus 7x, and then we're gonna add 49 over 4. So plus 49 over 4. And then again, rule of equality, kung ano yung dinagdag mo sa kabila, gawin mo rin sa kabila. So you added 49 over 4 dito, mag-add ka lang ng 49 over 4 dito. That's basically it, no? Then after that, after you do completing the square, eto, meron na tayong a perfect square trinomial, no? We can factor this one out. Magiging ano na to? Magiging x. Tapos remember, ano nga yung step 2 natin? Ito. Remember this one. Kasi nga, yun yung gagamitin mo when you express this one as a binomial. So that is negative 7 over 2. So ang gagawin mo, minus 7 over 2. Tapos, square mo lang siya. If you expand this, you're gonna get this. Okay? And then ito, 2 plus 49 over 4. Alam natin that yung 2 natin can be written as 8 over 4, right? So, pwedeng ganun. So, pwede natin gawin 8 over 4 plus 49 over 4. Meron tayong 57, no? 57 over 4. So, lagay lang natin dito. Meron kang 57 over 4. And to solve for x, ang gawin lang natin is we subtract the square root of both sides. So, square root nito at saka ang square root nito. So, meron tayo ngayong x minus 7 over 2 equals plus minus square root ng 57 over 4. Okay, alam natin na ang 4 is a perfect square number. So, we can rewrite this as x minus 7 over 2 equals plus minus 1/2 ng 57, or gawin ko na lang 57 or root 57. So that is root 57. And then again, I'm gonna solve for x. Dito ko na lang ilagay para hindi masyadong mataas. Dito, I'm gonna solve for x. Meron akong x equals 7 over 2. plus minus root 54. No, that's 57. 57 over 2. Ito na yung ating sagot, no? So if you want to be more specific, yung iyong x sub 1 will be 7 over 2 plus root 57 over 2. Okay? Or this is just what? 7 plus root 57 over 2. Tapos yung x sub 2 mo naman will be 7 over 2 minus 57 root 57 over 2, or again, simplify natin, 7 minus root 57 over 2. That's it. Follow for more.